Your own mother like that?
Papa, you're supporting this girl.
I'm not supporting anything. I don't want to support anything.
Just get up. George, where do you think you're going with my son? Carry your bag.
Wilson, I am going back to the city. I am tired of all this mess.
Joe, you're very wicked. You're very wicked. My mother is at the hospital dying, caused by you. Simply because she asked you to help her pound fufu, which you will also eat from. You refused. All you could do is to carry your bag that you're going back to the city. Instead of you to go to the hospital and know how she's faring. Joe, you're very wicked.
Wilson, I am not going to the hospital to see anybody. I told you before that I'm not coming to this village, but you refused to listen to me. I did not know you have plans with your mother to kill me. See, this plan will not work.
Was that the reason you pushed her down and broke her waist? Now listen real good. You must go to the hospital and stay with her until she gets better.
That I will never do. I will not.
Joy, if you dare me, this marriage is over. That's all.
Oh, so this is your plan. I knew it, but I was not paying attention. You want to go and carry that idiot you have been sleeping around with, right? That's the person you want to marry. And your mother indirectly wanted to kill me so that she will allow you to bring her into the house. Wilson, remember, I was in prison because of you. I lost my job because of you. And all you can do to me is to go around with your mother committing all these atrocities and being wicked to me. Wilson, I do not have words for you. But all I can tell you is that God is watching you.
Joy, bring back my son. Don't go anywhere with my son, Joy.
He is my son, and it's also my responsibility to take care of him. Have a good day.
Bring back my son, Joy.
He is my son too.
Joy! Joy!
Continue.
Son, I thank God that your mother is okay due to her carelessness. But we thank God for her health. I overheard what she told you. You should leave your wife, Joy. Don't listen to her. Joy is your wife. Let no one come between you and your family. Not even your mother. Listen, there is no relationship, in fact, no marriage that does not have its own ups and downs. What makes you a man is your ability to cope and manage your family. Do you understand me?
It's okay, Papa. I've heard you.
Your mother was so stubborn. So stubborn. I mean, she doesn't seem to understand advice. Words of advice.
All these things you've explained now, is there enough reason to separate from her?
I mean, love is based on understanding. When two partners agree to be one, understanding matters. But when they don't, disagreement takes the center stage. Your mother was so hard to please. She doesn't seem to understand simple words. Caution.
But your mother later recovered from the waist pain.
Well, yes, but not long she passed on. Are you married now?
No, not yet. I'm not married, but I've seen whom I want to get married to. You know, we're schoolmates and we served at the same place.
I can't wait to have my son's fiancé around. You're welcome, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Emeka, pick your call. No? What? Oh my goodness. Let it not be what I'm thinking. Oh, God. What is happening?
Only?
What is it?
Are you okay? You look worried.
Yeah, there's no problem. I'm okay.
You don't look okay. It's written all over you that all is not well. What is the problem? Talk to me. I'm your husband.
It's okay. The thing is that there's this my customer. She's owing me, and she promised to pay me today. And I've been calling her number. She's not picking. Yeah? And I need that money now. I need the money. She's not picking.
Don't you think it's network? Try her number again.
I don't think it's network because the number is ringing, but she's not picking. But don't worry, let me try her again.
That is better. Yeah. That's better. But where is Emeka? Since I came back, I've not seen him.
Okay, he went out since morning.
Since morning? And he's not back up to this time.
Honey, you don't have to worry. Don't worry. Maybe he went in search of job as usual, or maybe one of his friends' place. He's a full-grown man. He will come back. Okay.
Well, we take it easy. I think your customer will...
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, no.
Let me look at the garden.
It's okay. Thank you. Why? Can you listen to yourself? Auntie Madam. What do you know? See, Amaka, the present situation of this country is so bad. Things are very hard. To raise 30 million naira is not here. He has to be patient. Your father, I know, in a due time, he will raise the money and give to him.
Mom, when will that be? How long, Bremeka?
Enough! What is your problem? I said, what is your problem? Didn't you hear me? Are you deaf? That your father will raise the money and give to him in a due time. And you are here giving me a headache. Please go get inside.
People should do something.
I said you should go inside.
Bremeka has suffered enough. People should do something. This is 4 months now.
You never assault on. Do you know what 30 million naira is? In we for 30 million naira.
Babe, I've suffered. I've suffered so much. This country is so hard and very tough. Do you know that ever since we came out from the youth service, I've been job hunting. I've submitted my CV to all the companies that I know, but till now, none have called me. I'm just tired. Okay, look at my father. The money he promised to give me, till now, I'm still begging him. He keep on promising. Up to now, I've not gotten the money, nothing. Babe, I'm tired, though.
Don't say that. You can't be tired. You can't be tired of being a man. I know you're going through a lot, but you've not even been here for long. Do you know that there are some people who graduated 4 years ago and they are yet to find a job? But they are still pushing and they are still alive. Look, honey, I don't want you to give up. I know what it took my father before he could secure a bank job for me. So things are not easy out there.
It will never be my portion.
Amen.
It will never be my portion.
Amen. It's not your portion.
I think I have to talk to my mother when she comes back for something very important.
I hope it's something good.
Yeah. Something good.
It's okay.
Why don't you talk about something?
That reminds me, what of your job search? Have you been able to get any?
Mom, none. There's no way I'll get a job and I will not let you know about it. You know, to get a job in this country is so hard. Very, very hard. A lot of companies are now sacking some of their staffs just because they could not afford to pay their salary. It's too bad.
Is there any company that is trying to offer you?
Not really, not yet. Well, can I ask you for something?
What is it, son?
Like I said before, to get a job in this country is so hard. Very, very hard. And I'm still hoping that that gives me the money I requested for. Okay? And I've decided for us to go and see Uncle Sopuruchuku.
I see. That's not a bad idea. But the problem is that to get him, to see him in this country, you know, that's the problem. But don't worry, I will call him on phone to know when he will be around. Then I will tell you.
Oh, this is exactly what I want to hear. Thanks, Mom. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. This plaza. Why is it that anytime I walk along this plaza, I must stop and focus on this plaza? All my attention, my focus will be on this plaza. Looks as if something is always drawing me to it. And I must find out that special thing that draws me to this plaza. I must find out that special thing that draws my attention to this plaza.
It's okay, brother. Thank you so much. I will let him know. It's okay. Thank you. Hey,
Mom, what is it again? I'm already late to where I'm going to.
Hey, you have to cancel where you're going.
Back again, is it? For what? Why should I cancel where I'm going to?
There's a good news for you.
Which is?
My brother is back. I just finished talking with him on phone now. He said that I should tell you to come and see him immediately.
Really?
Yes.
You mean he's back for you?
Yes, just go there.
Mom, I'm going there right away.
Right away.
I'll
Please.
see you.
All right,
See you
rush. Good
right
luck.
Thank you, Mom. Let me rush.
This is good.
Is this a joke or what? Could what that man said be true? That my own father is so rich that he is richer than Chief Soapy Airline. And I don't know? Does it mean that my father and my mother are hiding something from me? Because I asked them to give me 30 million naira to set up my own business. Oh, no. I must find out.
Henry! Chukwemeka! Oh,
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm not coming inside.
Let me receive fresh air here. Hey! Anna, you are back.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. So, how did it go? Did you succeed?
Mama, I couldn't see him.
You didn't see him?
No.
Why?
Mom.
He told me to ask you to come.
Mom, I want to ask you a question. And I want an honest truth from you.
Question?
Yes.
What is it?
Mom, I went to see your brother in his office. While I was sitting down there waiting at the reception, a man by name Barrister Johnson walked in and saw me and asked me a question. What are you doing here? I told him of my mission there. He was surprised and said, maybe you're here to mock Chief Sopo. I was surprised. I said, sir, what are you talking about? He told me that the man I came to see, that's my own father, is richer than him. Yes. I was shocked.
Wait, let me get you clearly. You went to my brother's office.
Yes.
And the man by the name
Chief Johnson, Barrister Johnson.
Barrister Johnson.
Yes.
Walked into the office and saw you and started talking blah 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 blah. Richer or what? Are you sure the man is not mistaking you for someone?
No, Mom. No, because he called me by my name and said, are you not Joy's son? So, someone that called me by my name and Joy, my mother. I mean, that person must know what he's talking about. So, my father is that rich. And no one seems to tell me. No one cares to tell me.
See, I don't understand what that man is saying. I don't understand it. Okay, let me ask you. If your father is richer than my brother, why would I send you to him to ask for help? Why would I do something like that? Do you know me for such character? Mom,
I am confused. I don't even know who to trust again. I'm so confused right now.
If you need who to trust, trust me. Yes, trust me. How can someone from anywhere Potana Saga or Boro? It doesn't work like that. See, let me tell you. Your father is not rich. He's not poor. He's an average man who can put food on his family's table. Yes. Just be patient. Whenever he gets the money you ask him of, he will give it to you. Don't allow any worthless man out there to bring confusion on your head. So that's the reason you went to my brother's office and came back without seeing him. Opportunity that calls once, you misused it. No problem. Let me enter inside and rest. How can anybody say something like that?
Honey, I don't understand. You mean somebody said that to you?
Yes. Ever since I've been thinking, you know, the barrister was so serious and mean when he was saying that. And I told my mother and she practically told me that she doesn't know what the man is talking about. Yes. She said that my father is financially okay and can put food on our table. You can compare my mother's statement towards that man.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means that someone or somebody is richer than Soapy Airline? To an extent that Soapy Airline answers the person, sir.
Honey, this is really hard to believe. But are you sure the man knows what he's saying?
Exactly.
Maybe he's mistaking you for someone else.
Exactly what my mother said. But he called my name and also mentioned my mother's name.
This is serious.
It's very serious. My love, see, if I finally find out that what the man said is true, that my father is rich and they've been hiding it away from me, I'm going to do something stupid that they will like.
Honey, don't do that. Honey, no, don't do that. I'm not expecting this from you. I need you to find out the truth first, rather than threatening everyone. You need to stop. Okay?
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So why don't you come in so you can greet my parents?
No, I can't do that now. I'll do it next time I come. Please.
You know my mom too well. She won't be happy that you came around and you didn't come in to greet her.
You're my girl, you're my love, so go ahead and defend me on that. Please, defend me. I'll do that when next I come. I'll see them.
Okay, no problem if you say so. Just take care of yourself. And do not let this bother you so much. Okay?
It's okay. I'll be fine. My regards to her.
Call me, okay?
I will.
Sorry, madam. Madam and no day. Them travel go village.
Since when?
Na yesterday.
Okay, you can go. Hello, Joy. I came to your house and I've been knocking, nobody's answering. I suddenly bumped into your gate man and he told me that you all travel to the village. I hope all is well. Your husband wants to give Emeka his own portion of land. He has already done that. Please, when are you coming back? Okay, I'll see you when you return.
Paul?
Brother?
Yeah.
Mama said that you're calling me.
Yeah, please sit. Paul, Amaka, how much do you know Dad?
Yeah. Brother, we don't understand this question.
I don't understand though. All I know is that he's our father and he's a nice man. Why are you asking?
There is something going on. There is something Dad is hiding from us, and Mom is actually protecting him. You don't notice? Okay. You remember I asked Dad of some amount of money so I can start up a business for myself. And up till now, he has not given me that money. I'm still waiting. Then I told Mom to connect me to his brother, Uncle Sopolo. So I went to his office to see him. Then I met a man, Barrister Johnson, who saw me and asked me a question. He said to me, "What are you doing here?" I told him what I went there to do. He laughed. He laughed at me and told me that the person I came to see, that my own father is even richer than him. I was shocked. He said I should go, that he will not listen to me.
I don't understand how our father is richer than the man.
I came back and I summoned the courage to call Uncle Sopolo. Uncle Sopolo told me the same thing that Barrister Johnson told me in his office. And even said more to me. I was marveled. Uncle Sopolo even told me that prominent men that matters in this country, even the president of this country, comes to the office to visit Dad.
But brother, if all they said about Dad is truth, that he's that rich, why has he not given you the money you've been asking from him since? And why are we still living in this house? We all are supposed to be moving on convoy.
No. Brother, I'm tired of all these things. What are we going to do? What's the solution to the problem? Should we confront Mom and Dad?
Not yet. Let me think.
Ha!
Think also.
Ordinary school fees have not even paid.
I said, shut up, let me think.
My sister, you are highly welcome once again. So how is your family?
Everyone is okay, my sister.
Fine. So what do I offer you? There's drinks. You know, your favorite food is here or soup. Man, I like it or I like what?
We will eat and drink later when I'm done with the reason I'm here.
I hope there's no problem.
There will be no problem. Only if you understand things the way I do.
Flora, how do you mean? I don't understand.
Oh, the last time I came to your house, you said you traveled to the village and you sounded somehow. I don't understand.
I still don't understand. How did I sound?
You made mention of your husband, son, land, and all that.
Oh! Flora, my sister. My husband and I and the children, we traveled to the village. My husband went to show Emeka and Paul, his junior brother, the land they're supposed to build their houses when they're ready. And he has already done that in the presence of his brothers.
Really?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Your husband gave Emeka a portion of land where he will build when he's financially stable.
Exactly.
What is wrong with both of you? Since you don't understand tradition, let me educate you. Please answer me. Is Emeka your husband's biological son? That you left your ex-husband when Emeka was 2 and you trained him does not give you the right to deny him from his biological father. Please, I will advise you, take him to his biological father, or I will have no other option than to do that myself.
Flora, you are insane. You are crazy. You are out of your mind. Just try that. Try it and see if I will not kill you in this town, despite you are my sister.
Is that supposed to be a threat or what?
Call it whatever you like. Just try it. Now get out. Get out!
Truth is bitter. Take Emeka back to his biological father. If you fail to do that, I will be forced to do it.
My God, I am finished. What do I do? What do I tell Emeka? This useless sister of mine. What do I do? What? My goodness.
Darling, why are you in this mood? I mean, I saw you person. You've been angry. What is it? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you lack nothing. You're comfortable. You're okay. I mean, you're rich. So you shouldn't be in that mood if you ask me. You're very wealthy. You have fleets of cars. You've got estates scattered all over this country. You have me, your sweetheart. You have our children. So why? Why this mood? Ah! I can't forget what you told me some time ago. That you've got money. I mean, to the extent you asked God not to bless you anymore, that He should bless other people looking for money. That's to show you are excessively rich. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you are 135% okay, believe me. So why then are you in that mood like others church boys that are still looking for peanuts from God?
Are you done talking?
Now, what do you mean by, am I done talking? Did I say anything wrong? Does what I said not make sense to you? I'm asking you. Ha! What is it, baby?
Hello? Emeka? Are you in the house? Okay, good. Are you alone? Perfect. Please, I would like you to accompany me to the market. I want to pick up some things. Sorry, I don't have strength to drive. I would have come down to pick you up. Okay. I'm waiting for you in front of my house. Please come and pick me up. All right. Ifeoma! Ifeoma! Oh, please take care of the house. I'm going somewhere, okay? Please.
Mercy, is there a problem? You don't look happy. Even your wine? Come. Tell me, you were the one that initiated this meeting. You called me on phone and told me you would want to discuss with me. I made myself available. That's why I'm here, waiting for you in my house. Thank God my wife is not around.
Brother, you are a rich man. One of the richest men in the States. You have made many people millionaires. You have helped many come out of poverty. But anybody you help in our family starts having one problem or the other, and the money will just vanish like that. Brother, I don't know what is happening. I don't just understand what is happening. No member of our family is financially buoyant. I'm not talking about myself and my family.
we are financially okay. But when I'm talking about our brothers, George is just an airport taxi driver. Godwin is in America doing nothing. Okechukwu is useless. Brother, what do we do?
My sister Mercy, honestly, I'm worried. It's a situation I found myself, and it's very difficult for me to explain. I am not happy that my family members are suffering all these things you just said. To tell you the least, I am the most unhappiest person on earth today. But it's a situation that is way beyond me. I can't help it. Oh. Mercy, of all our siblings, you are the one that I confide in. You are so close to my heart, you know it. So let me kind of confess to you. It is my wife that lured me into this mess. She introduced me to one satanic occult group on the pretense that they will give me protection. I foolishly followed them, not knowing that it will get to this extent. You see, when I remember all this, I feel sad. Because among the conditions they gave me is that none of my family members would partake in my world. I am really sad. Very, very sad. But just like I said, it's something that is way beyond me. Can't help it.
So your wife lured you into this, and she keeps pretending as if she's a good wife, that she wants the progress of her husband's relative. Just look at our brothers, the ones that had the same father and mother with us. They are all useless. What do we do?
Mercy, my greatest regret in life is bringing that woman into my life. She ruined me. How I wish I can turn the hands of time. I miss my former wife and my son. Honestly, I want them back. I want them back. Honestly, karma is really dealing with me for abandoning my wife and my son.
Brother, it's okay. It's okay.
Here we are.
This plaza again.
You mean you know this place?
Of course I know this place. Whenever I pass here, I used to feel something. I think there's something about this plaza that I'm yet to know. You know, I don't know what I normally feel, as if there's something special about this plaza.
You mean all this while, this still has been happening to you?
Yeah. Whenever I'm passing here, I must stop and stare at this plaza.
Blood, they say, is thicker than water.
What do you mean by that? That blood is thicker than water?
You see, what I'm about to tell you will shock you. If I don't tell you this and leave this earth, no one will tell you. Not even your own mother.
Okay.
You see that man you're living with?
Ugokwe, my father?
Somehow, yes. But he is not your real father.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
My dear, if your mother gets to find out that I've told you the truth about your biological father, she will not be happy with me, because we've been having problems because of it recently.
Auntie, are you... I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Wilson Obaka, the owner of this plaza, he owns this place. His office is also here.
Wait.
So you have to make out time to come see him.
Are you trying to say that the name you just mentioned now, Wilson Obaka, is my biological father?
Yes.
And owns this place?
Yes.
And he also has an office here?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes, I'm sure. Let's go.
Then, what actually happened between the man and my father?
That question should go to your mother. She is the right person to give you the details.
What has our family member done to you that made you sworn never to help or raise anyone financially? Why do you hate us with so much passion, Bro Wilson? Why?
Vincent, you talk as if you have forgotten my policy. I don't put money in business for any member of our family. I've said it times without number. I don't. If any of our family members wants to study, even be at the highest level of scholarship, I will put in my money. I've said it. I've said it.
Wow. I can see how you're deceiving yourself, Bro Wilson. Oh yes. I can count about 57 people that you've helped outside. Some of them are importers today. Some are into productions, producing different kind of things. Some are into business of buying and selling. I mean, why can't you do the same to some of our family members that want to do so? Why? Even the few ones you manage to train in the university, they are out and they can barely feed themselves. Myself, that is your own brother, I've been working for you day and night. How much do you pay me? 18,000 now with families. Where is your conscience, Wilson? Where?
Vincent, you don't raise your voice in my office. I'm a peaceful man. See, you will not understand. And you may never understand.
Of course.
Just go back to your office.
Of course. What you're saying in a nutshell is my word is not relevant. But I want to tell you that I do understand something. Yes. You only want yourself to be the rich man in this family. And you want us to always come and worship you as a god. But I'm telling you that in no distance time, God will raise a millionaire in this family that will even be richer than you. Mark my word, and it will happen. So let's get it.
Vincent until then. But now, I am the boss of the family.
So these people are right when they say that my father is so rich. Richer than the owner of Zubby Airline. But why is my mother hiding it from me? What is going on?
Mama, I've not seen you for hours now. It's like you went to such a job.
I want to see a friend.
Oh, you're welcome. You don't look happy. What is the matter?
Yes, Mom, I'm not happy. And that's why I've come for us to talk.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mom, I need to know the truth. And nothing but the truth. Is Ugope your husband, my biological father?
What kind of a question is that?
Oh, Mom, this is not time for play. There's time for everything. Is he my biological father?
By the way, why are you asking?
You want to know, Mom?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. Remember the other day I went to your brother's office to seek for a job. And I told you I met a man, Barrister Johnson, who told me about my father. 2 days after, I called your brother. He said the same thing to me, even the things that Barrister did not tell me. Then your sister, Auntie Flora, took me to one mighty plaza and told me that the owner of that plaza is Chief Wilson Ubaka, who happens to be my biological father. Mom, is that true?
So this is it. Flora, my stupid and useless sister, had the guts to take you to the owner of that plaza, that useless man, that heartless, evil man. She had the guts to take you to that place. Now listen to me. On no account should you ever near that plaza talk more of seeing the useless owner. It's a warning.
Why is my mom behaving like this? Why is she behaving like this for Christ's sake?
Ichie Maduka, now what is the meaning of this? By the way, how did you people get into the second gate? I'm asking you.
It's your gate man that
Where'd you get the man? If you nod your head one more time, I will deal with you. Have I not told you, Ichie, not to step your foot on this premises with your son begging for money again? Now what is all this? Ichie, what is it now? Can't you be considerate? Why are you begging my husband money all the time? Must my husband be the one to give your son money to start off business? I'm asking you! Now what is this now? Okay, fine. If my husband keep lavishing money on you people, the question is which one will he use to take care of me and my children? Are you not human? Enough of this beggy. Listen, I'm respecting you because of this your red cap. That's all. Otherwise, I would have pushed you and you will hit your head on the wall and die. Of course.
Our wife.
Who is your wife?
But why are you talking to us like this? Eh? Why are you talking to us like this? Your husband, our brother, gave my son an appointment to come today to collect money. And that is why we are here today.
Oh, really? My husband gave you an appointment to come today.
He gave my son an appointment. That's why I said, let me come.
It's all right. I am not aware of the appointment. Besides, the person that gave you the appointment to come today and beg for money has traveled. That's to show you he's bringing you 419.
What do we do now? Because my son has been in the house for a long time doing nothing.
Yes, I've been doing nothing.
You should be ashamed of yourself for a very long time. Let me advise you. Go to People's Bank and ask for a loan. Of course, they will give you a loan to start a business. Of course, they will give you.
Please, don't be offended. Where can we locate the People's Bank?
Oh, just go to Old Oja Road. You will see People's Bank and they will give you a loan for a business. Get out. As you can see, I'm on my way out. Let me see you people here again. The frog had beggy. Where is that stupid woman that calls herself my sister? Where is Flora? Where is your mother? Hey, hold your greetings.
Auntie, is there any problem?
Don't ask me silly questions. I cannot entertain it. Call your mother for me if she's around.
She's inside.
Go and call her for me. Just get out of my presence and call your mother for me. Get out. Nonsense. Flora.
Why did you take my son to that useless and heartless, wicked man that calls himself Wilson? To the extent of even telling him everything about him.
I want you to understand that the man you're referring to as a wicked man is your son's biological father. I did the right thing, telling him about his biological father. Why do you want to deny him the right to be with his father? Don't you have respect for tradition?
Flora, you have been a fool since childhood. Till today, you are still a fool. A fool at 40, a fool forever.
I agree with you. I am a fool that knows the right thing to do.
I promise you, you will regret what you have just done. And let me tell you, my son can never, ever, in any way, reconnect with his real father. I, Joy, have spoken, and so shall it be.
I am happy that your son is now a grown-up man, and you cannot stop him from being with his father. So when you finish ranting, you leave my house.
By the time I am through with you, you will understand that I am your senior sister.
If you finish ranting, leave.
Honey, I can't believe those people are right. When they said that the man you're living with is not your biological father, and that your father is wealthy.
Likewise me, I was so shocked when my auntie took me to that plaza and told me everything. I was shocked.
So, what about your mom? Have you asked her?
I confronted my mom. You need to see her reaction when I told her everything. She warned me and asked me never to go near that plaza anymore. My mother really warned me. You know, my mother told me that my father is a very heartless and a wicked man.
Oh. I mean, now she shouldn't tell you those things. So, what do you want to do?
I'll go and see him first thing tomorrow morning in his office.
Okay. And what if he denies being your father and says you're not his son?
He's not going to do that. I mean, looking at me, full-grown man, knowing that I'm his son, and reject me? No. I know he cannot do that.
I hope so too. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
I need to rush back to the office.
Come on, drink up. Cheers.
Where is People's Bank?
We went to Old Ojo Road, searching for the People's Bank or whatever, from beginning to the end of the street. Searching for the People's Bank. We could not see any. We even asked people around. They just looked at us as if we are insane. At that point, I looked at ourselves and said, are we really insane for allowing that woman to use us? Huh?
Robert, the whole of this thing just sounds so funny and so annoying. It's a left for me to ask and suggest that you just leave your Wilson alone and that is what you do. Yes, that's how they will behave. But the question is, I don't know why they hate our members like this. I don't know why. If it's an outsider that I need them money from them, they will gladly give even more than enough.
Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that?
Robert, let me shock you again. Onyeka went to Roy Wilson that he needed money to start up a business. At least maybe like 5 million to start up. You know what man did? He gave Onyeka 15,000 naira to start up a business.
What?
Not even 3 million naira.
15,000. 15,000
naira. That was what Robinson gave to Onyeka.
Out of 5 million.
15,000 naira to start up a business.
I think as you are saying with Wilson, you know him better than I do.
Of course.
He's a ritualist.
He is. Because the way he behaves, and most especially that he's wicked wife. Can't you see that? They virtually refuse to help any of our family members. I said, if it's an outsider now, he will give them money, even excessively. The other day, Sister Mercy was telling me that someone came to thank him. An outsider that he helped came to thank him that he had just completed his new house and bought another car.
An outsider?
Yes, now. Then he's our family member, if not a family member, he will refuse to help any of us. Yes, now. Even myself, as his younger brother, have been working for him day and night. How much does he pay? My salary is 18,000 naira with families. That's what Wilson pays monthly.
18,000. Wait, yes. Stop, wait. You mean Wilson is paying you 18,000 naira a month?
Yes, that's the amount he pays.
Not minding you have a family.
And you work from Monday to Sunday?
247.
No allowance?
No, allowance. Where have you seen allowance? I will to steal. So, brother, see, I will give you people transport fare back to you. Please, I'm so sorry for all the inconveniences and everything. Okay, one thing I know for sure is that Bro Wilson and his wife will look for each and everything of this Sunday, and I will not see it. Please.
Hi. Please, is this Chief Wishes office? I don't know if I'm in the right place.
Oh, yes.
Okay, is he around?
Alright, no problem. Have a seat.
Chukwemeka, where are you? Somewhere without telling me.
Mom, am I a kid? Can't I go anywhere I want to go?
Please, that's not what I mean. But you should have told me. Eh? Let it not be that you have gone to see that wicked man.
Mom, please, I'm not in the mood for this now. I'm not just in the mood for that kind of talk. I will see you later.
Chukwemeka. Hi. What is this? Flora. Flora, if Chukwemeka ever reconnect with that wicked man, I will never forgive you. You are my sister, but I will never forgive you.
Hello? Send him in.
Thank you, sir. I don't want to sit. I'd rather stand.
You'd rather stand? Well, your insistence means something is bothering you. So who are you? And why do you want to see me?
Sir, are you my...
Pierre? Are you Chukwuemeka?
How did you know?
Oh, my son might be far, far away, but it lives in my memory. How can I forget? Come, my son, come. Sit down. Sit down.
Why? Why do you do this to us? What has my mother done to you to deserve this?
Nothing. Nothing, my son. So how is your mother?
My mother is fine. My dad is fine. My siblings, they're all fine. I mean, my stepdad, they're all fine. Your office is beautiful.
Thank you.
So how's your family? Your wife, your children?
You need not to ask because you are meeting them today. From here, we're going straight to my house.
Going home with you today?
Of course. You need to meet your siblings. Fraternize with them. Reunite with them.
Dad, why did you separate with my mother?
It's a long story, my son.
Wilson, why have you abandoned me? Yes, I hardly see you these days without you minding that I will be missing you.
I understand you're missing me, but am I your love that you're missing?
Wilson, you know that I love you, so please don't do this.
Christy, you have to understand something. I'm a married man and I love my wife. Just get it, understand it.
Since the day you gave me that money, I haven't been able to get you off my mind. I've been thinking about you always. I can't even sleep. Please, understand with me.
The money I gave you just to solve your problems is a normal thing anybody can do for anybody. So it's not a problem.
Wilson, I love you. I really do love you, okay? You know I love you so much.
I love you too, Christy, but please, let's stop this. I'm married.
Wilson, look at me.
Wilson, I saw everything. So this is what you go around doing, chasing girls here and there.
Baby, it's not what you think. I can explain.
And what explanations do you think you can give me? And you, what are you doing with my husband?
Madam, please, you're embarrassing me.
You even have the mouth to talk back?
Please, Joy, just stop.
Hold it there! I am talking and you, what did you say? What look like your mate? Come here.
Joy, stop this!
Yes, now.
Stop this!
Look, stay away from us. Come here.
Joy!
You are back.
What was the meaning of what you just did out there?
I was protecting my husband.
Really?
You were expecting me to sit here and watch you sharing me with another girl?
Joy, what is your problem?
You are my problem. Now let me ask you, what relationship do you have with that girl? Other than sleeping around with her? Let me tell you, the next time I will catch you with her, do you know what I will do to you? I will bath you and I with hot water. Keep trying me in this house, you see what I will do to you.
Joy! Joy!
Oh, welcome, honey.
Thank you.
Help you.
How are you?
I'm fine. How was the journey?
Well, thank God.
What of Papa and Mama?
Well, they are all fine.
Oh.
It's just that they are not happy. Yes, they are not happy. They stayed for a long time. You've not bothered to see them at the village. So they said I should tell you that by this weekend, they're expecting you to come around.
Must I be traveling to the village every 2 weeks? Besides, they should be aware of the fact that I lost my job when I came back from prisons, all because of you. And I can't be traveling like that. I am finding it difficult to get another job. Because anytime I go to look for a job, once I get there and they ask me why I was sacked from the bank, once they realize the reason, I keep losing the job. How do you expect me to be happy and I keep going to visit them?
Sweetheart, you're right. You have a good point. But you have to know that the people we are talking about here, they are my father and my mother. I mean your father and your mother-in-law. Yes.
And so? And so? Are they more important than my job? Please, they should leave me alone. I want to be alone.
The people you are referring to, they are my parents. Yes. So you have to prepare. This weekend, we are traveling to the village.
And what about our son?
Yes, of course. We'll go with him.
Honey, after this weekend, I am not going to the village again with you people until I fix myself. Please.
I'm the man here. I decide how to run my family, not you. By the way, where's my son, Emeka?
He's sleeping inside.
Good. Okay. It's all right. Papa, honestly, I'm not happy. I'm highly pissed off. My wife is no longer the woman I married. She has changed. Every day she causes problem for one problem to another. Every day, every time. Papa, I'm tired of this marriage.
Well, I understand how she feels. Any man or woman who loses his or her job is bound to be on edge. Everybody around them becomes an enemy. That is the truth. Listen, I will advise you to fix her up, get her a job, or better still, look for a substantial amount of money and let her start a business. She will have peace of mind, and you too will have a peace of mind. Remember, she made you with the grace of God. She made you who you are, and because of you, she went to prison. Don't forget that.
It's okay, I've heard you, Papa. I will see what I can do.
Yes, yes.
And where is that stupid girl? Joy! Joy!
What is it?
Kebono!
What is it again?
Mama. Can you imagine?
I instructed her last night before she went to bed to wake up early enough this morning to pan the fufu we will eat this morning. But she didn't do it. Okay. I am the one doing it in the kitchen right now.
Mama, why are you shouting my name this early morning? What's the problem?
Hey! Oh, you are talking to me in this way. Eh? I don't think that your mother gave you enough home training to be a nice housewife. I don't think so.
Mama, please, I will take any insult from you, no problem. But you see you talking to my mother anyhow you want. I will never...
Will you shut up your mouth? Why are you talking to this way? Eh? So you are not stupid enough to talk to me like this? See your wife, oh.
Honey, you are here and your mother just slapped me.
Eh? Who are you, honey? What go with that?
Don't push my mother down again, George.
My way.
Try that, I'll do it.
My way.
It's okay.
The next time you try this thing, I told you that this girl is a witch.
Joy, anything happens to my mother,
The next time
kill
you
you
try
alive.
me in this house,
Right.
what I will do to
It's
my
all right.
family.
I can't get up.
Papa, you're seeing what he's doing.
But what has she done? Your mother should learn how to talk to her. Or somebody gave back to her.
You are supporting her, Papa.
No! She's a human being too. If she were to be your sister, will your mother be insulting her and insult her, your own mother like that?
Papa, you're supporting this girl.
I'm not supporting anything. I don't want to support
Papa,
anything.
just get up. George, where do you think you're going with my son? Carry your bag.
Wilson, I am going back to the city. I am tired of all this mess.
Joe, you're very wicked. You're very wicked. My mother is at the hospital dying, caused by you. Simply because she asked you to help her pound fufu, which you will also eat from. You refused. All you could do is to carry your bag that you're going back to the city. Instead of you to go to the hospital and know how she's faring. Joe, you're very wicked.
Wilson, I am not going to the hospital to see anybody. I told you before that I'm not coming to this village, but you refused to listen to me. I did not know you have plans with your mother to kill me. See, this plan will not work.
Was that the reason you pushed her down and broke her waist? Now listen real good. You must go to the hospital and stay with her until she gets better.
That I will never do. I will not.
Joy, if you dare me, this marriage is over. That's all.
Oh, so this is your plan. I knew it, but I was not paying attention. You want to go and carry that idiot you have been sleeping around with, right? That's the person you want to marry. And your mother indirectly wanted to kill me so that she will allow you to bring her into the house. Wilson, remember, I was in prison because of you. I lost my job because of you. And all you can do to me is to go around with your mother committing all these atrocities and being wicked to me. Wilson, I do not have words for you. But all I can tell you is that God is watching you.
Joy, bring back my son. Don't go anywhere with my son, Joy.
He is my son, and it's also my responsibility to take care of him. Have a good day, Wilson.
Bring back my son, Joy.
He is my son too.
Joy! Joy!
Continue.
Son, I thank God that your mother is okay. Due to her carelessness. But we thank God for her health. I overheard what she told you. You should leave your wife, Joy. Don't listen to her. Joy is your wife. Let no one come between you and your family. Not even your mother. Listen, there is no relationship, in fact, no marriage that does not have its own ups and downs. What makes you a man is your ability to cope and manage your family. Do you understand me?
It's okay, Papa. I've heard you.
Your mother was so stubborn. So stubborn. I mean, she doesn't seem to understand advice. Words of advice.
All these things you've explained now, is there enough reason to separate from her?
I mean, love is based on understanding. When two partners agree to be one, understanding matters. But when they don't, disagreement takes the center stage. Your mother was so hard to please. She doesn't seem to understand simple words. Caution.
But your mother later recovered from the waist pain.
Well, yes, but not long she passed on. Are you married now?
No, not yet. I'm not married, but I've seen whom I want to get married to. You know, we're schoolmates and we served at the same place.
I can't wait to have my son's fiancé around. You're welcome, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
Emeka, pick your call. No? Hey, what? Oh my goodness. Let it not be what I'm thinking. Oh God. What is happening?
Only?
What is it?
Are you okay? You look worried.
Yeah, there's no problem. I'm okay.
You don't look okay. It's written all over you that all is not well. What is the problem? Talk to me. I'm your husband.
It's okay. The thing is that there's this my customer. She's owing me, and she promised to pay me today. And I've been calling her number. She's not picking. Eh? And I need that money now. I need the money. She's not picking.
Don't you think it's network? Try her number again.
I don't think it's network because the number is ringing, but she's not picking. But don't worry, let me try her again.
That is better. Yeah. That's better. But where is Emeka? Since I came back, I've not seen him.
Okay, he went out since morning.
Since morning? And he's not back up to this time.
Honey, you don't have to worry. Don't worry. Maybe he went in search of job as usual, or maybe one of his friends' place. He's a full-grown man. He will come back.
Okay. Well, we take it easy. I think your customer will...
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, no.
Let me look at the garden.
It's okay. Thank you. Pick your call.